What is up, guys? My name is Welcome back to Multiplayer Plays The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now we're gonna try to run up and do that. You can do that, but I think the bluebirds are like more harder to catch. But anyway, just before recording, because the last couple episodes I recorded, I've noticed that the game audio is louder than my commentary. I'm trying to match it out, but see, if I record with Elgato, there's two separate tracks, and I thought I did that for recording, but I didn't until I fixed it. Basically, the gameplay is on one track and the audio for commentary is on a separate one. Anyway, the door is sealed shut. What we have to do is not use our net, use our slingshot and shoot right up there. And in we go to the first dungeon. Skyview Temple. We're already onto a temple? Straight away? Oh my goodness. Oh, my hands are... Actually, bad news. The aura of many creatures... Okay. This thing, if you... I think find it later in the temple. You can find... basically, it teleports you back to the thing. So it's this, just make yourself a hole. But there's another way to get past that a lot more easier. Making you guys didn't drop anything cool. Can't do anything about that. But yeah, if you just sprint and roll towards this, well, you can go through that. No fangs? There's a rupee in there, I'll take it. Okay, can't go there. Okay. Aha. Okay. Stun him. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. A lot more easier. Yeah, so yeah, this is my first time recording in like 3 days. I wanted to do a lot of recordings yesterday, and I wasted the whole day. All I did was literally watch YouTube videos, and that's it. So for this, you just want to make it dizzy. Aha. I think that's really cool if they did it with that. Is there anything else in here? I think you can shoot this with your... Oh. What they want you to do is... Well, I think that could also work. Well, you could just do that. Any more? I'll take as many as I possibly can. I don't think this temple's that hard. Oh, someone dropped something. Oh, it's Deku nuts. I keep hearing the sound. I was like, oh, something dropped. You dropped something? Of course you didn't. I saw a rupee under here, or at least I thought I did. I could have sworn I saw something under there. Oh, it's right here. This is a rupee, but still. I'll take every rupee I can get. The thing is, do you come back here later in the game? to grab some things you will probably grab later. Because I probably can find one of the locations you have to come back later. And you get some cool stuff. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, if you just roll through it. So with the Skulltulas, well, if I'm actually good, you want to flip them around. Then two doors leads to a room, left and right, but only open when a gemstone that is struck above and one below. So it seems it can't go anywhere else here. Is this one that we come back later? Oh, actually, there's a hole down here. Oh no, it's gonna flood it now. Yeah, but at least now we have that. And that sound we just heard is just the enemies over there just dying. Yeah, the thing you see right here, we don't get the tool or whatever you want to call it, the gadget, to do anything with that yet. And I don't think there's anything we can do now. That's gonna get on my nerves, that sound, so I should probably try to find something to heal myself with. There's this. It doesn't take us anywhere. Ooh, blue rupee. I don't think I can dive. Can I dive? It opens up that. Yeah, I don't have a dive, so unfortunately that blue rupee survives. He doesn't want to be spent by me, but whatever. Alright, this way we go. Ah, rupees. That's... Gotta shoot that down. I woke up with the decky thing behind it. The thing is, there's something right there we probably have to go for. Aha! And this does... Oh, it fills this up. Oh, I see a chest there. Oh. And when I felt like I wasted my day yesterday, I was so kind of disappointed. Because like when it became like 5... Well, more like 6 p.m. I was sitting there like, oh, I did nothing today. I wasn't even tired. I just didn't feel like doing anything. I was just being lazy. Probably messed up that timing, but I apparently didn't. I can just do that. I guess so I can get across more easier. There we go. Let's not, so we can go the rest of the way. Wait, what's this thing say? Enter a room with 2 glittering gems. You shall find a temple map. Gaze upon a map until your eyes finds the X for it. There you strike another gemstone to reveal a path. Oh. Does this take us back to the other room, but like at a higher one? Yes, it does. What do we got? We got a dungeon map. Wait, I thought it just told us about the map. So you can see the dungeon's a little bit more built. There's Zelda! Oh, okay, I see. Whoops. The X they probably talking about was this one. Because you might have went through this, went through here, grabbed this, and then you see that X. We also know about this one that raises the water. So, I don't think we actually have to go back. Because we already hit the thing. So now let's jump down here. I can just get rid of these guys by shooting them. A rupee. I'll take these rupees. Things phi, B, both of them. You know, I strangely got in this random mood of like wanting to play Pokemon. And yeah, I know I have my Pokemon Leaf Green Let's Play, but I actually might just scrap that and redo it when the virtual console, I'm just gonna say virtual console comes out, and just do Fire Red again. And try something different in that Let's Play. I think it'll be kind of fun. Did I just go backwards? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh, I came from this way. Oh, I see. Now we can jump through here. Yeah, I kind of want to do like a full playthrough. I might even do one of my favorite generations. That's one thing I hate is like when I start a Let's Play and I don't finish it. So let's say like Pokemon Leaf Green. I do that and it's like, oh, I'm not feeling Leaf Green. But all of a sudden, I feel like I want to play Pokemon like Black or White. Alright, let's flip you around. I think there's like another way to get rid of those guys very fast. We'll do this one. Wee 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 wee. I probably have to do them both at the same time. There we go. Yeah, we had to do both of them at the same time. What's a reward? Oh, if it isn't a small key. Where did we see a key earlier? Well, we did it at the beginning. Yeah, I kind of want to do like Pokemon. Just play through Pokemon Black or Pokemon Platinum. And something I could do for a different way of a Let's Play is do like the retro achievement for it, because it'd be kind of fun. But who knows? I'll figure something out. Now we got to the main hub of this area. Aim up here. Oh no, we got locked in. Thing is, if you stun him that way, you can hit him a lot more better. Easy. We got ourselves another chest. What is our reward? What is it? It's the beetle. Yeah, look, we got ourselves a new gadget. I already know what we have to do. I'm just trying to get some health. Anyway, if you aim it upwards, you can control this thing, and you can also kill these guys instantly by cutting the thing. But what we wanted to do is hit the thing that, well, locked us in the first place. I meant to do that to the other guy, but I guess I can do it to both. Okay, we have to go multiple ways. I don't... Okay, no, this is a chest we got. Here's a door that's open. There you go. Oh, it's a fairy. I was so confused on what that was. And the thing is so slow. I'm so used to one of the upgrades you can get for this thing. We saw one over here. Well, we got ourselves a red rupee. Nothing sad. Oh, a blue rupee though. I'll take that. Because you never know. I'll take the red rupee. I'm pretty sure there's a switch behind there. Kind of weird how I said that. I'm like, wow. And we just have to go this way and open it up. Okay. I got mixed up with the controls again. I don't know how I did that. Whenever I'm using like a flying thing, I always think it's inverted, but it's not. Alright, that's how you can open up this. Let's go in. Nothing. Nothing. I could actually go that way. Oh, let's find out what's in here. Ow. All that just for a Skulltula. Oh wait, I think I remember this. We need to hit a box down. That's part why they put a Skulltula here. I think, oh, there has to be like a web or something up at the top. And then we put, I don't know, this area kind of reminds me of something in what's that place called? Well, what game I'm thinking of is Metroid Prime. It kind of reminds me of like the first area. I forgot what it's called. Oh, this is good enough. And we got ourselves most likely a key. We got a key. So now there's something here. It's up there, but we gotta figure out how to get up there. Pretty sure there is a way to get up. Well, you have. I think you have to get up there just to be able to leave. And this forward, see what we can find. Aha! It raises the water. So now we can swim and then grab onto this. I'll say I hope we can grab onto that. Fatal blow! And call through. And look at that, back at the beginning we go. I'm guessing that just shows case where all the switches are. Because I don't think there was anything else in there. I can always just double check real quick. Gotta go, gotta go. Yeah, I think it's just the switch. That's all it was. Okay. Wasted time, but yeah, who cares? And one way to deal with these guys a lot faster is this way. Make a giant U-turn. Oh, we can just do this. Wow, I must have touched link, which canceled it. I heard something. It's just Deku nuts. Oh. Came all the way down here for some Deku nuts. Okay, there's some rupees, but I don't care. It could be 20. It could be a red rupee. Woo! In we go. Oh no, we're locked. Oh, this enemy. Yeah, you just want to hit all three of the heads at the same time. A lot of enemies in this game does that. They like the stealthos, or I think that's what they call skullfos. They always hit the sword in a way so like they'll block everything but one of them. Okay, can you get off the edge? Yeah, you never know, they could have dropped something. Goodbye, Skulltula. I remember going for like the gold Skulltulas in Ocarina. That was always fun. That might be a let's play to do someday. I also just use this to open these doors. This takes us back to the big room. Oh, the heart container there. Well then, I will take that. I completely forgot there was a piece of heart in there. I think that's why they put that there, just so like you can check where this room takes us. You see the piece of heart and then try to figure out how to get it. Cool game design. Goodbye. This actually was a spot that kind of gave me trouble my first time playing through this. Just the fact that I couldn't get this guy to get onto the rope. And anytime I got on and like walked off, I just end up... It just got back. I don't know. It was just very difficult and I was like on low HP. For some reason I thought the text said, "You found 20 rupees. Was it worth it?" I mean, yes. It's 20 rupees. Is that? Good jump. And jump. Yeah, there we go. We made it. I know we're up to 30 minutes, but I might as well just do the whole temple in one video and call it a... Okay, we're going to... There we go. I did not make that. That sucks. Speaking of which, isn't there something? Oops, I'm using the wrong thing. Go forth. I have to be as low as possible for this thing. There you go. Maybe we did have to be as low as possible. Alright, we open up this thing and we find ourselves the golden carving. I think that's everything in here. But the fact that I have to walk across this again is kind of annoying, but whatever. Of course, if I miss anything in any of these dungeons, I can just come back and do them later. I come up to the door. Use the thing. Luckily, you don't have to get it exact, but... Look who it is. I thought that tornado I stood up would have tossed and torn you apart, yet here you are, not in pieces. I mean, I thought you would have known that if you saw us earlier. Not that your life or death has any consequences. Just the girl that matters. Now, and I can sense her here, just beyond this door, yes. We plucked her majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. Oh, but listen to me, I'm being positively uncivil. I thought I had a drink and I kicked it, but... Ghirahim. When I first, saw Ghirahim, I think it was like a Sisyphean Brawl? Or was it Smash 4? I was like, this character's stupid. What game is he from? Skyward Sword? That game's stupid. But the more once I played this game, I was like, you know, Ghirahim's kind of cool. This sort of event has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. So it's hard to it seems fair being in my position to take all my anger out on you. I mean, the cape was cool, bro. Why'd you take it off? The Demon Lord Ghirahim. So this fight's not actually that hard. Just have to see where his hand is. So if it's low, you can attack it high. And if he's low, you want to attack. Yeah, if it's low, you want to attack high. I didn't mean to swing there. I'm not saying swingling. I'm saying move your sword downwards. Whoops, I keep messing up. That time was actually my fault. Yeah, all you have to do is just wait till his thing is like there for a while, and then you can just. I mean, you could probably throw a Skyward strike at him. No, he's getting serious with the sword. If you parry it, you can just really attack him with no problems. Oh, I messed that one up. And obviously when he strikes, you just strike with the thing, but if I could have done it better. Ow. You teleported behind, bro. That's not fair. Aha. My Skyward Sword strike didn't do anything. Also, whenever he has a sword up away, just don't attack the sword, and you do well. Like I just did. Just spam the sword attack until. Should be close to defeated. There we go. Well, you put up more of a fight than I would have thought possible. Well, out of such a soft boy. What are you saying? What are you getting at? That's faded from this place, which means there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. Get in my way again, though, and you're dead. And just like that, our first temple has come to an end. We got a hearts container. I don't think you can catch the fishes, so I'm gonna trigger a cutscene. Yeah, I figured as much, cause I remember that. But yeah, there's a blue bird in front of us. Just kidding. The bird was just out of ways that we didn't walk through it, so we at least got the blue feather. Some bugs we can catch, but actually, that's not what I wanted. No pouch. I want to come over to these fairies. Anyway, we got ourselves a fairy in a bottle. So if we are ever to die, we will come back to life. Really useful. Also, isn't this our third Goddess Cube? I think I didn't write down the second one we got, because I said we found one. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure we found more than that. And what we have to do is stand upon this and hit it with the Skyward Strike. Oh look, another one of these tablet things. The ruby tablet. Yes, we can return to the sky, and I think there is a thing here, or did they teleport me out of the... Hey, it's me. Did you find the girl? Not yet. Oh, that's too bad, but it sounds like there's nowhere to need to search. Yep, I do. Thanks, man. Anyway, with that said, next time on Dick Runner Plays The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're head back to the Skyloft. And I'm pretty sure, like, upon beating this dungeon and getting this stuff, unlocks a lot of new side quests for us to do, which we'll do all that stuff in the next one. See you guys later.